Hiya, thanks for joining me. So this video is going to be about this guy and this date, his age, and also his age for this coming year that we're in now, that's 2022. Obviously 22 is just retired after 22 seasons that he's played in. Duality 22 of his age, currently 44. Doesn't take a math genius to work out why he's chose this year to retire, for that balance, perfect balance. Anyway, just very quickly on his initials, TB, okay? Many years ago, that links into something that everyone in our country used to be that worded for. Every 10 to 14-year-old in the UK was, jabbed for a TB jab. It was known as the TB jab. Tom Brady jab. This was from a couple of years ago there. Yeah, look, this scraps it as mandatory for everyone. Notice the language there, they switched to targeting those most at risk, allegedly. Targeting, yeah. Just jab all the babies instead. Get them young. Anyway, Tom Brady, yeah. TB initials. So a link there to current stuff. When I hear Brady, I think of Brady Bunch, something else very American as well. And I think of bunch of flowers, specifically roses, for a dozen roses there. Traditionally given on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day connection there. Straight after the Super Bowl. By the time that's being played, it will be Valentine's Day in a lot of places, remember, because it's on the west coast of America. It couldn't be further away from the rest of the world, pretty much. Big time halftime show there. Big booking. That's obviously because of the Inglewood connection, of course. Must be South Central LA. South Central Inglewood, as it goes. Yeah, Brady Bunch, bunch of roses, flowers, 12 of them are in a traditional, 12 being the number for the TB. That's his number. Time number for 12. So yeah, going back to then his date of birth and his current age and his age for this year. So why am I doing a video all of a sudden on Tom Brady? I'm not going to claim to know that he even existed up until a few years ago, to be fair. I only came to know of his existence through the Decode community. But yeah, he's a world famous sports star, of course. He hadn't reached my world up until a few years ago. But yeah, curiously, he shares the same birthday. Now, obviously, we all share birthdays with people. We'll all share birthdays with so-called famous people as well. There's only 365 days of a year. The amount of people there are in the world. you just do the math again, don't you? But yeah, one of mine is TB. So yeah, the duality 22, of course, just remembering there is he's 44 at the moment. He'll be 45, Mathinger 47. Okay, so what's so interesting about that? We'll start doing the math then. Add the two together, you get 92. Yeah, you can do a 9 plus 1, 1 there if you want. But I'm not looking at that. I'm just looking at what it actually is. 92. 92 minutes. Time. Decode, of course. That equates to 1 hour and 32 minutes, doesn't it? 92 minutes. Simple math. Well, hang on, that's a familiar looking number, isn't it? Because we're on about the superb owl. This year is on 13th of Feb. Well, that's pretty mental, isn't it, really? Very specific code linked to two of us. All we've done is add how old we'll be this year. 22 year. 92, okay, let's just have a look at that as a time then. It's 1 hour 32 minutes. And that's how 13th of February looks. 132. It doesn't really stop there either, of course. These things never do. See if I can still get this clear enough for you all. Because if you look at then 132 minutes, again, just keeping the same rules here, you're suddenly then revealing his number again for the 2 hours 12. See how that works. Sorry about my timer being in the way. Let's kind of zoom in there. 132 minutes equates to 2 hours, and then there's 12 minutes left over. 2, 1 inwards, 1, 2 that way. It's a mirror reflector of 12, isn't it? His number. That's just from the super owl date, to be honest. But it also links into mine and his ages this year. Again, because of that. So, pretty mad. But there's more. It's just a reminder of that date there. That's the date of it. It's just a reminder. Wow, sorry how dark it's gone. That date is revealed just by that bit there. Mine and his ages this year. 1 hour 32 minutes. 13th of Feb. 132 minutes. That's his number for the 212. 12 backwards that way, 12 normal that way. Known as a reflector. So I hope you followed so far. Keeping on then the 92 minutes, that's where we got from my age this year and his age this year, the same birth date, 92. Plus the 132 then, that it created, and also for that. You add those two together, you get 224. Again, that's very much like the 2-2 shown there for the year that we're in is 22 seasons. Also 2 4s, that's his current age. That's shown there with the 2 4, 2 2, and then 2 4. However, it's more to do with keeping on that theme then of the minutes. Change that to 224 minutes. You get 3 hours 44. Also 2 into 24, sorry, I forgot about that bit. That's 12, of course. 2 into 24. 224 minutes then, 3 hours 44 minutes. 344th day would leave 21 left, wouldn't it, of the year? 21 is the reverse of the 12, his number again. Already showed that down there. Hope that bit makes sense, because that's really cool code as well. How just by adding those two together reveals also the 12 in reverse for his days left of the year there. But also again, when you do 344th day, you can look that up, it's not hard to work out though, it's the 10th of December. 10:12 p.m. if you change that into a time. Oh look, you've got the 22 and the 12. 22, the year we're in, is 22 seasons, the 12 his number. TB jab, Tom Brady jab. See how that all works. It's pretty simple math, but pretty incredible, to be honest, because the key connection is, oh yeah, it is, sharing the same birth date. That's our ages this year, 92 combined. All we've done is changed it into a bit of time there. Reveals the Super Bowl date, but it also reveals his number in a reflector there for 12, but then also revealed when you add in the two together, 2 into 24 is 12 as well. 224 minutes combined gets you the 344. 21 days left of that year. System. Reverse of the 12. 2 over 24 is a 12th, isn't it? 10th of December then is the 344th day. And there's your time conversion for PM. 22, 12. 22 seasons, 12 Tom Brady. Super Bowl day. Day before Valentine's Day, but most of the world, by the time they're kicked off, it will be Valentine's Day because it's on the west coast. 12 roses on Valentine's Day, bunch, dozen roses, Brady Bunch.